He slammed the steering wheel as the car jolted forward, tires cutting through the empty road like it had been swallowed by the night itself. "Why is this place so quiet?" he muttered, eyes darting across the darkness. Something already felt off, but he couldn't explain what. Earlier, everything had been normal. He had stayed late at work, exhausted, head pounding, just wanting to get home. "I just need to get home fast," he had said, unlocking his phone. That was when the map suggested it. A shortcut. He frowned at it. Since when is this road here? It wasn't part of his usual route. No name he recognized. No memory of it ever existing. But he was tired. Too tired to argue with convenience. "It's just a shortcut. Nothing serious," he whispered. He turned. That was the moment everything shifted. The moment he entered the road, the world felt wrong. No streetlights in the distance. No houses. No passing cars. Just his headlights stretching into a long, silent road that seemed to go nowhere. He laughed nervously. Okay, maybe this is just a new route. But even as he said it, his hands tightened on the wheel. The silence wasn't normal. It was too complete. Like the road had been forgotten. His phone buzzed. He glanced down quickly, recalculating. The GPS flickered once, then again. "Continue straight," he exhaled. "Good, just straight." But then he saw it. A broken road sign on the side of the road. Bent slightly, rusted, barely readable. He passed it slowly. Didn't think much of it. Until a few minutes later, he saw it again. Same sign. Same position. Same crack running through the metal. His voice dropped. "No, that's not possible." He slowed down, staring at it as he passed, then checked his mirror. Nothing behind him but darkness. But the feeling in his chest grew heavier, like something was repeating itself just outside his awareness. Then, the radio clicked on by itself. Static filled the car. He quickly reached to turn it off, but it refused. A faint voice slipped through the noise, unclear, broken, almost like it was trying to speak through distance. He froze. "Hello?" Only breathing answered, then silence. He swallowed hard. This is just a road. Just a road. But ahead, something stood on the shoulder. A figure. Still. Facing him. He slowed instinctively. Heart already hammering. "What is that?" he whispered. The figure didn't move, didn't react, just stood there like it had always been. Part of the road. He forced himself to keep driving past. It didn't look back. But the moment it disappeared from his rearview mirror, his phone lit up again. 7:42 p.m. Still the same time. His brow tightened. Wait, what? He looked again. 7:42 p.m. Frozen. In 0 seconds changing. No movement. His breath slowed, and then ahead in the road. The figure appeared again. Closer this time. His foot eased off the accelerator without him realizing it. The figure was closer now. Not walking. Not running. Just closer, like distance no longer meant anything on this road. He whispered, "This is not normal." His phone suddenly buzzed violently in his hand. He almost dropped it. He didn't turn. Didn't breathe. The footsteps stopped directly behind his seat. Slow. Deliberate. Like something was standing too close on purpose, waiting for him to acknowledge it. His voice came out thin. "Please, I'm alone." A reply came instantly, but not from the radio this time. Right behind him. "You were alone at the beginning." His hands trembled on the wheel, slowly, against every instinct screaming at him not to. He lifted his eyes to the rearview mirror. Empty. But the air behind him felt occupied, heavy, like something had pressed itself into the space just out of sight. The road ahead flickered, slightly, not visually but in feeling, like time itself had stuttered. He checked the clock. Again. 7:42 p.m. Still frozen. No, he muttered. Then it changed. 7:43 p.m. His eyes widened. Finally, relief tried to form, but it died instantly because it snapped back to 7:42 p.m., like reality corrected itself. He laughed once broken, sharp. Okay, I'm losing it. The whisper returned. You already lost it. He slammed the brakes. The car stopped. Hard. Silence swallowed everything. No engine. No radio. No wind. Just him. Then a shadow formed in the passenger seat. He didn't see it enter. It was simply there, sitting forward. Still, he whispered, "Who are you?" No answer. Then the shadow slowly turned toward him, and the voice arrived inside his head. You took the shortcut. His throat tightened. I just wanted to get home. A pause, then, you did. His stomach dropped. What does that mean? No response. Instead, something outside the car changed. More headlights appeared in the distance. Not one. Many. All moving slowly. All identical. All him. Driving. Repeating. Looping. His breathing became uneven. I need to get out. I need to get out. His phone lit up again. This time a final prompt appeared. Comment below, would you have taken the shortcut? His hands shook violently. This can't be real. The shadow leaned closer and said softly, it already happened. No call. No message. Just the same frozen time. 7:42 p.m. I've been driving longer than this, he said under his breath, voice shaking, but the clock refused to move. Then the figure appeared again, even closer. Now standing almost in the middle of the road. His chest tightened. Okay, this is not funny anymore. He pressed the accelerator slightly, trying to pass faster. But the road felt heavier, like it was resisting him. Then the radio clicked on again. This time clearer. Don't stop. He froze. That's not possible. The voice continued. You already passed a turn. He looked around wildly. Who is this? Only static answered. Then suddenly, his mind flashed a thought so sharp it didn't feel like his own. If you're still watching this story, subscribe to Vaulted Stories for more chilling true experiences. He blinked. What did the voice vanished? But the unease stayed. He forced himself forward again. I just need to get out of here. But the road didn't change. It stayed the same. Straight. Endless. Wrong. Then, he saw it again. The broken sign. Same place. Same crack. Same impossible repetition. His grip tightened on the wheel. I'm looping. I'm actually looping. A whisper came from the back seat. He froze instantly. Didn't move. Didn't breathe. You're late. His blood turned cold. There's no one in my car, he whispered, but the whisper came again, closer. You already started this drive. His phone vibrated again. A new notification appeared. Like this video, if you believe you would have turned back. He stared at it. Heart pounding. This is insane. Then footsteps inside the car, behind him. He pushed the door open slowly. Cold air rushed in, sharp and wrong. Like it had been waiting for him to do exactly that. For a moment, nothing happened. No sound. No movement. Just silence stretching too far. He stepped out. The road looked normal. Again. Too normal, almost like it had reset itself the moment he stopped believing in it. He turned back toward the car. Empty. No shadow. No passenger. No figure. Just his headlights still on, pointing into nothing. He exhaled shakily. Okay, it's over. His voice sounded unsure, even to him. His phone buzzed one last time. He looked down. A video started playing automatically. He didn't tap it. It just opened. It showed him driving. But not now. Earlier. Taking the shortcut. Again. And again. And again. Each version slightly different. Each one more unstable than the last. His breath caught. No, stop. Then the final clip played. He was in the driver's seat, smiling, and saying clearly, don't take it. The screen went black. He dropped the Phone.it hit the ground, but didn't crack.it stayed lit, still, playing something that wasn't visible anymore. He looked up slowly. The car was gone, but its headlights were now behind him. He turned. Another version of himself drove past, not seeing him, not acknowledging him, just continuing forward. Like he had never stopped. A whisper came from nowhere. Calm. Final. You are the version that noticed. He stood frozen. The road stretched endlessly in both directions now. No beginning, no end. Only repetition waiting to happen. Again. Then everything blinked. Once. Hard. And reset. 7:42 p.m. But this time, he was already driving. If you found yourself questioning that ending, subscribe to Vaulted Stories for more chilling experiences like this. Drop a comment below. Would you have taken the shortcut? And don't forget to like this video so more people can see what happens when time breaks.